going on? Welcome back to the channel where I help the new generation save and make more money. In today's video, we're talking about the best phone plans that I could find January 2020. So since my phone plan was coming to an end a couple days ago, I decided I need to look for a new phone plan, and now I decided I might as well share the information I'm learning with the rest of the world, see if we can all get a good phone plan, you know? Truly, I think if you watch this video, you can have like the best phone plan by the end of this video. Like, I totally think so. So I'm going to show you 4 different plans in this video, and at the end I'm going to tell you which one that I just switched to today. All the plans I'm featuring in this video have the basics that you need. So like nowadays, I'd say you need to unlimited talk and text with some amount of data, as well as voicemail and caller ID. So as a disclaimer, plans are only available in Canada because, you know, different countries have different mobile companies. I'll be making a video for the US, and so all the plans that I'm looking at aren't ones that come with phones. You can add phones if you want to get a new phone to all of these plans, just to clarify. Okay, so our first plan is the Freedom Mobile Unlimited Talk and Text with 1.5 gigabytes of data. This data is LTE or 4G, so it's like full speed, super fast. And this plan is $19 a month. Normally it's $24 a month, but in January, so if you're watching this in January 2020, it's $19, it's $5 off right now, so it is literally $19 a month. So obviously the main downside to this plan is it's only a 1.5 gigabytes of data, which you should know what your average usage is before you switch plans. I know that mine's about 3 gigabytes per month of data, and I work a full-time job, meaning like I'm not always on my phone. So that amount of data is actually pretty low. I don't know if I could do that. Since this plan is so cheap and affordable, it has to have more downsides than just the low amount of data that they give you, which there is one other thing, which Freedom Mobile does not really have a parent company, meaning their coverage around Canada is pretty low. On their website, they actually have a map where you can look around. I'll probably put that up here. You can look around and see what kind of coverage you get. This plan is kind of tough to deal with the restrictions they give you because they cover 0.8% or something like that. I have another screenshot here. This is the coverage of the major companies. So Freedom Mobile has less than 1%, and the big 4 or whatever, big 3, whatever they are, they have, 30 times more coverage. But if you're someone who relatively stays in Vancouver or a city, then this plan would probably be your best bet. Plan number 2 is Fido's Unlimited Talk and Text with 4 gigabytes of data. This plan is $55 a month compared to the $19 that we looked at with the last plan. The plan is pretty much the same as the last, besides it's going to have better coverage because Fido's parent company is Rogers, and they cover 20% of Canada. The plan doesn't have many downsides besides the fact that once you use up 2 of the 4 gigabytes of data, so like half of it, then for the rest of it, the second half, the last 2 gigabytes, they slow down your connection, so your LTE is a bit slower. But that's pretty much what all companies do at some point of your data usage nowadays. This plan may be the best for someone like me. I live in a city. I don't need, the best coverage. I really don't, because if I'm in a city, chances are I have coverage, and I don't really go out. Price has definitely gone up, but you do get more. The main things are coverage and data. Okay, the third plan I'm sharing with you guys is the Chatter Mobile Unlimited Talk, Text, Data, and Picture and Video Messaging. Yep, that's right. So unlimited data with this plan. This plan is $35 a month. And you might be thinking that's impossible. And you're right, it is extremely affordable and cheap, and that's why it does have 1 or 2 downsides. And this was the cheapest one that I could find with unlimited data, so that's why it's in here. The reason this plan can be unlimited data for only $35 a month is because it uses the 3G network instead of LTE or 4G. LTE or 4G is the new data, like how fast it is, and statistically it's 10 times faster than 3G. Also with this plan, once you use 3 gigabytes of data, even though you have unlimited, once you use 3 gigabytes, then after that your data connection is slowed. So you will be even slower, which means if you're already on 3G and you're 10 times slower than LTE or 4G, then you get slowed even more. That does not really help you. One last thing to mention about this plan is their parent company is Rogers, which means they have 20% coverage. Pretty much you wouldn't have to worry about coverage again, like you would with Freedom. So the fourth and final plan I'm sharing with you guys is the TELUS Peace of Mind Connect plan. This is another unlimited talk, text, picture, video, and unlimited data plan. This plan is the most expensive at $75 per month, And this one is the 4G LTE network, so fastest data. This plan is also with TELUS, obviously, which is one of the big four, meaning they have the highest coverage in Canada. So this is the cheapest plan that I could find anywhere with unlimited data that's 4G or LTE network, so fast data that's unlimited. I do think this plan is worth it because, well, it get the most coverage and the fastest data, unlimited too. And so with this plan, after you use 10 gigabytes of data, that's when they have to slow down your connection. But I mean, I would never even use that 10 gigabytes in a month anyways. So again, we covered 4 different plans in this video: $19 one, $35 one, $55 one, and a $75 one. Which one's the best? Obviously the 75 is the best one, but $19 is a lot less to pay per month. And if you guys have a better phone plan or know of anyone's, let me know in the comments so I can switch to it. I believe that I'm going to go with the 55 unlimited talk and text video picture messaging with 4 gigabytes of data from Fido. Like I said at the beginning of the video, these were the best plans that I could find. I truly believe you won't be able to find better ones if you look, and I'll leave that link in the description of the website where you can compare plans. Certainly I would watch a video like this so I didn't have to do all this research myself, but hopefully it helps someone out there that's looking for the best plan. That's everything I had to share for this video, so hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you on Thursday.